Afternoon. Mr. Stephen Llewellyn's in. Welcome. Hey guys. Oh, let me move that camera there. There we go. How's it going, you lot? Hope you're alright. We got some RaceRoom in for you today. So, I haven't played RaceRoom in probably about a month. Webdacula with the cats in a box for some reason. What are you doing? What are you doing in there? It's back to sim racing streams. I've done Forza for a couple of weeks, nice and casual, but I miss sim racing. I've got to do it. And I don't think I've streamed RaceRoom on YouTube before. I've done it on Twitch, but not YouTube. You're damn right, if he fits, he sits. That's why I'm barely in this chair. Don't really fit. Not too much anyway. So I can't stay in it for too long. I have to do yoga before I start these things. Oh, my shoulder hurts today though. I don't know why. I think I slept funny on it. Okay, so let me show you what I'm looking at. So I'm going to start off with some competitions. Now these are not racing against anyone live on track, but they are sort of fastest lap competitions. So to get my eye back in with RaceRoom, I'm going to do a couple of them, get a feel for it, and then I'll go to online ranked racing to keep improving my score there. It's probably going to be a mixture of rookies and not rookies. Is the best way I can put it. ARC, how you doing, man? So yeah, bit of a mixture of rookies and above rookies in the ranked racing. No Forza Horizon 4 today, my friend. I'm back to sim racing. I only do casual racing once in a while to try and break up the sim racing a little bit. It gets a bit heavy sometimes. And it was actually quite fortunate that we did it 2 weeks in a row. But yeah, not today. RaceRoom today. Hope you're doing well though. I am waiting on seeing your livery that you've said you've made in the Discord. I don't know if you posted it yet. Nope, can't see it just yet. We'll do Forza at some point in the future though. I've really enjoyed it. Got a lot of new fans in as well. Okay, but it's out there. Where do I look? Where do I look? Show me where. Show me where. Right. Which one? Okay, cool. I'll look it up after then. Fine. What should we start with, chat? I need to set some competitive lap times. Show car 3.0. Cracking. I'll look forward to seeing that later. Right. The ones I feel like... Oh, we've got a hill climb there that I've never done. Oh, it's at Zandvoort in a hill climb car. Oh, that could be quite interesting to start with. Be a bit of a hill climb beast. I think we're doing it. I think we're doing it. I want to see the leaderboard and see how bad I am compared to these people. So, number 1 in the world with a 126.178. Do it. Was that what you were going for, Webdacula? Was it do it? She's in there with the Star Wars reference already. Okay, 126.7. So I'm going to say that I'm going to get 130 31. And I know that sounds like a huge gap, but you've got to think, these guys are aliens. These guys are sim racing aliens. Get real, of course. Right. I don't really have a chance against these guys, but 126 point... I've already forgotten. 1 or 7? Something like that. Ooh, the RaceRoom Daytona 24 is on the 3rd. That's soon. Right, so BMW hill climb vehicle. There we go. And then RaceRoom should pop in any second. There you go. When you felt like it, RaceRoom. Very cool of you. You don't have to, dude. Don't worry about it. Thank you, though. Your whole channel logo of Forza Horizon 4. That'd be pretty sweet, but I'll never ask you to be doing that. No. No. What day does the 3rd fall on? Isn't that Wednesday? Yeah, that's Wednesday. So I'm working, for one, and you know that. And 2, I don't have a team to race with in RaceRoom to do a 24-hour race. So, yeah. If it was a 2.4 hour, I might think about it. Depends on the time that it runs. But yeah. RC, what car? What car? What car in Horizon 4? Yeah. Do it all myself, yeah. Do you want me to skip work and just do the Daytona 24 by myself? You feed me like cups of tea and crisps through the door. Just when I need it. Oh, the peel. Do the peel. Do the peel. That'd actually be quite funny. You legend. Oh. I've screwed up already. I've screwed up already. Oh, you cheeky bugger. I've wanted to. Don't get me wrong. Right. My hood is non-existent, so I need to find my hood. One sec, chat. One sec. Okay, where is it? Where is it? It is called Otter Hood, I think. Otter Hood it is. Ta-da! Right. Now I've lost everything else. Including my marbles. OBS, bang. You're back. Chat, you're back. Good stuff. There we go. That's better. Alright, let's see this car kill me. Where do I brake? Ooh, about there. I didn't realise until now that this car had ABS and traction control, but I'm very grateful for it. Oh, I shouldn't have slowed down. Why did I slow down there? I've lost my nerve. Playing too much Forza. Oh, the car's not feeling too great at the minute. Missed the curb. Because I'm such a noob like that. Not as much front downforce as I expected in this, actually, being a hill climb car. Oh, the next lap won't count either. That's alright, we're practicing. We'll get a time on the board and then we'll move on. How are things going today, Steve? Anyway, thanks for tuning in, man. So you got your hands full with the boys. Or are they busy playing Roblox or something? I expect it no other way, mate. Bit of your life story, isn't it? Working in our old team. And then the lads to look after. Let's trail brake a little bit now. Keep that nose turned in. There we go. Oh, nice. Good lads. Good lads. What level are you at now? Yep. I know that for sure. And some of us never grew up. Hence I'm sat here racing a fake racing car around a fake track. Oh, good stuff. Yeah, you'll have everything open to you then when we do get back into it. I need to check in with Dee and Mike to see where they're at with it. I am but a frustrated racing driver. If only I could do it for real. So I predicted I get into the 131s. Maybe not on this lap, but at some point. Leaders in the 126s, which is long gone. Oh, 130s. Okay, that's good. 536 in the world. I've got a 129 in mate. Find 2.10s, 2.5 Already 3.5 up. Oh, lost the rear a bit, but kept it. Really late on the throttle. Should have been on that much earlier. Can see my ghost in the rearview mirror, kicking his ass. See ya, old Steve. Oh, I've taken that corner poorly, though. Just get it in. Nearly a second. 29.2. Maybe I've got a 128 in there. Not like that, though. Oh, I picked up way too much understeer. Could see the moment on the last lap when I lost the rear. At least I didn't do that this time. Oh, there's more of that curb to eat. Why are you hiding? Why is the car hiding in the box webbed out? Okay, we've got a 128 in there. We've got to do it. Been a little bit too leery, but that's fine. Oh yeah, it's Hammy. Hey, Hammy. I lost so much time there. Still 4/10 up, just. Grip. Picked up so much understeer. Oh! Balls. I've screwed up this lap and the next one now. I think actually we restart it there and just go back. That's a good start to the lap. Oh, it's all been a bit slow. I can't help it. Yay! 3/10s. I've got to keep that. Lost the rear again. I think it helped. Wouldn't normally, but I think it did that time. Got the car rotated. Completely just skipped that curb. Half a second. This is where we messed it up last time, though. Yeah, Yeah, bad final corner, but still. Should be in the 128. There it is. 250 seconds. I think I'm hitting the point now where I'm hot lapping, but I need to hot lap off stream to properly focus on it to beat my time. Keep forgetting that corner's not as shallow as it actually is. Oh, neck and neck with the ghost. There's a better final corner. See how much time I'm gaining? The 10th. Hope everyone's been good this week, by the way. I feel like it's been a long ass week for no apparent reason other than the normal stuff. Kind of clutch kicked it then. Didn't mean to, but it happened. Too much. Okay, I found the limit of that curve. That's the limit. That's the limit. 128.8 though. I am pleasantly surprised I got there. Let's put that on the leaderboard. See where I am. Team for hire. I like that. There's definitely some in me there. There's definitely some left to give. But let's have a look at some of the competitions. That was fun that once I got my eye in. So we have the M1 Cup at Moscow Raceway. Front wheel drive touring cars at Daytona. GT3s at Twin Ring. I think I fancy some GT3s at Twin Ring. Have a look at the leaderboard first. 147.3, so if I get, you know, near 150. Oh, my camera. Does it look a bit dark? Is that what you mean? So if I get 151s, I'd be happy with that. Launch that event. Or are you on about outside WebDAC? Because it does look a bit dark outside. Looks miserable. Oh, I should look, actually, because there's a car choice here. And it does make a difference. What car are the fast guys using? 911 GT3R. Oh, this is the difference, right? Alright, LMS. They're two totally different cars. GT3R. Okay. GT3R. I think the GT3R is the car to do. So, let's do that. It's been a while since I've driven this car, actually, but it's good to do. Oh, I like that livery. That one's cool. Kevin Estra's livery. Livery. While that's loading, I can try and fix my camera. Let there be light. Bit much. There we go. That'll do me. That'll do, donkey. Where am I looking? Wrong screen. Wrong screen. There we go. Ta-da! I know I'm a bit washed out, but the webcam's 12 years old. I've got to give it a bit of slack, right? It's an old boy. Nobody say like you, Steve. Please don't. Hurt my feelings too much. But if you're new here, my name is Steve, if you didn't catch that. Welcome on in. I like to make videos about and live stream sim races, sometimes some more fun arcade racing games, like Forza Horizon 4, for example. But I'm firmly back on sim racing at the minute. So yeah, if you do like that kind of stuff, hit subscribe. Thank you very much. Check out the latest video as well. I'm doing a iRacing career mode with the AI. First time I'm trying out the AI, so that's a ton of fun actually. I really enjoyed it. Round 3 is up. Round 4 is next week. And then the final round the week after that. Okay, so I need to get as... Oh, no, don't quit. As close to 150 as I can. And my camera is not quite in the right position, I don't feel. So let's fix that. Not in there though. That's not where you fix it, Steve. Actually, I've completely forgotten where I do that. There are... There we go. Actually just was D. Let's get that camera nice and tucked in. I've actually forgotten the layout of Twin Ring, but I'll be reminded very quickly, I imagine. The unmistakable noise of the Porsche engine. I love the whine. I love the scream. My God. Need more trail braking through there. Get it nice and tucked in. A little confidence lift. I think we could probably take that flat at some point. Oops. Uh-oh. That didn't go right. Turn the traction control down a little bit. It's useful to have, but I think it's stepping in a bit too soon. Brake at the 100 for no reason other than it's a round number. It's quite a long lap, this. I think I've only ever raced on the short version. Now I'm driving this one. Ah, too far. Bleh. Thought I was going to grip. Oh, the same place! The same damn place I went off. I thought it was more sweeping. I'll learn, chat. I promise I'll learn. Just a couple of laps. It is one downside of trying to like either refresh yourself of a track or learn a track without a racing line on it. But I much prefer to do it this way. At least this way you're picking real brake markers, not just digital ones that the game tells you should brake at. And you'll work it out, you'll get there. Okay, another lap. Bit too early on the throttle. But that's a cool, unique thing about the Porsches, though, because of the engine layout. As soon as you lift, the rear starts to rotate. Oh, balls. I balls that one up. So yeah, you can balance the car really well on the throttle. Once you've gotten used to that, it'll kind of do what you want it to do. Until it doesn't like you and then just spits you out. But hey, that only happens at Monza. Okay, one valid lap. Please, one valid lap. That's all I want. And then I can go online. Sweeping right, just a little lift. Keep the car tucked in, a bit too much, but it's all good. And this is the corner that's been messing me up. I'll slow down even more. There we are. See, I'm a slow learner, but I learn. Couple more corners left of this lap. Can we get as close to 150 as possible? Maybe a 151, somewhere in there. I'd be happy with that. Completely overshot the corner. Thought I was off then. No, 52s. Oh well. 211th. For my first valid lap. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I can sleep tonight now. Alright, let's go online. Let's see what races we've got. Okay, so I won. Yeah, only ranked. There we are. Formula Junior at Laguna Seca. Really? Really? All of these need to be refreshed. Come on, servers. Okay, so we can do... Oh, this is later on because they're already in sessions, but the M235 iRacing Cup at Sepang, GTR3 at Daytona, or GTE, that'd be good. I actually wouldn't mind doing that. They'll be practicing for the Daytona 24. Formula Junior at Laguna Seca, FR3 at Brands Hatch. Oh, there's some good races this week. Kind of spoiled for choice, but they're all doing qualifying at the minute. Excuse me, I've got hiccups. Back out and come back in. Yep, there's the Junior, Watkins. Oh, I don't have Watkins Glen. It's one of the new tracks. TCR at Zolder. Ooh, that's on the hour. Oh, I'm kind of in the middle at the minute. Pretty soon the on the hour ones will open up. So the TCR Cup one might be interesting. And then the half past the hour. Oh, these two races. I am so for them. Brands Hatch and Daytona. Yes. Come on, servers, please let me in. I'm knocking politely. Please let me in. I'm going to try getting this one. Okay, looking good so far. So these have no wings. They look like Formula cars without a front aero and rear aero. No wings. The downforce is gravity and the weight of you. I can't remember. Are these on road tyres or are they on slicks? Oh, I think they're on slicks. That's a start at least. Hard compound though. So I've never driven this car before. FYI. So I think actually my seat should be more around here. I want to see the front wheels at either side, just a bit of them, so I know where they are in relation to the apexes. I'll give it 5-10 minutes and see if anyone joins this session. I hope they do. Need to start the car. Oh, it's full manual, chat. It's full manual. Oh, amazing. I was not expecting full manual. I need to get that wire right. I'm going to end up hitting my wire. Oh well, I'll have to live with it. So this is going to catch a lot of people out. Oh, I'm killing the gearbox though. Yes. Oh dear. Okay. This is going to be a toughie. I don't like heel and toeing in this rig, but I think it's going to have to happen. Who decided to put a full manual gearbox in this car? It has no front wing. Cheeky boy. Oh, I should have gone to third. Sorry, second. I'm already in third. See how much of this we can roll it around though. Might not have needed first then, entering the corkscrew. Oops! Did not blip the throttle properly. Uh-oh. I haven't set my pedals up properly for heel and toe. This is gonna mash my feet up. Lesson learnt, brake before the 3. Go on! Down to second now for the corkscrew. Kind of lost it, but I cut it at the worst place as well. Balls. Couldn't clutch kick it either. Traction control for some reason. So, how much downshift blipping will this gearbox take? Let's find out, shall we? I like that line. Keep doing that line. Get the corkscrew right. That's the best drift I've ever done. Just saying, FYI, you've witnessed it. Yeah, I am hammering the gearbox. He is not happy with me. I love locking the rear axle like that. So what's happening with this session then? Like, I'm not going to be the only one in here. I've got to leave it. I got to go. Guys in chat, I hope all is good. I hope it's not broken. Let me quit out of this session. There's no one else in there. Where are they all at? Probably practicing for Daytona. So the least we can do is try and join them. Where is it? Oh, they're in a race. Oh, that's right. That race is at past. Cool. They've got 11 minutes left of that session. Then which was the one that starts on the hour? I can't remember. I think it's Zolder. Yeah, I think that's right. I think it's the Zolder one. But where is everyone? Everyone's in... Oh, everyone's in this session. Okay. But that one's just ended. Them, I can't join. refresh it. These numbers don't look quite right to me. Okay, we'll go that one. Got that one. Totally confused then. So, we've got a few choices here. Audi, Camaro, VW, Hyundai, Honda, Alfa, Seat. I think I'm feeling the VW. Never raced this one. I think I chose the Hyundai last time I did this championship. So I'm really hoping that this one finishes before half past, and then I'll switch over to maybe the Daytona one. I don't know if 25 litres is enough. I think it's more than enough, but it's just getting that balance. Listen to that front wheel drive wheel spin. Where is he? Was he waiting for me? He was. And I've come straight out onto the grass. Legend. I don't know why he waited to then, like, do this. It doesn't make any sense to me. And I know I looked a bit sketchy as I left the pits, but like, you are now holding me up. Ah, dear. See what we can do. Gotta hit the apex in T1, which I did not do. That was sharper than I remember. This is quite a fast right into another fast right. This one I've just gotta keep the nose tucked in and trust the grip is there before I go into the sand. For the first chicane. Suspension killers, those things. I don't know where the track limits are on that chicane, but I need to find them. Because there's a much straighter line through it than I've just taken. It's just how much... Ooh, ooh, big lock. The theme? The theme. I like pizza. Can you do a pizza-themed peel? No, Siri, I didn't ask you. My tyres are still cold. What's going on? That's the cold rear. It's popping out on me. Oh, that's the limit on that chicane. Oh, kind of followed this guy. For some reason, my bot has just decided to say that he's working. Don't know why. It's weird. Okay, I'm putting far too much trust in these brakes. That's where I'm being slow. What's my lap time? 1:42.0. It's not going to be good enough anywhere near the front. Okay, half second up. Good start. Guy in front missed the chicane yet again. Thanks for moving over, though. Good job. Okay, the fronts are definitely warm. The rear's not. I might need to lower the... No, higher the temperatures. The temperatures? The pressures. Actually, this lap's not going to count anyway, so I'm going to go back to the pits, have a look at my setup, and see what's going on there. Okay. I need to leave my brake bias where it is. Just go crazy. Put it up to 210. In fact, even crazier, 220. That saved it. It has indeed. Those rear pressures are stupid. This is either going to work unbelievably well, or the rear of the car is just going to be dancing around like that. See if we can get some heat in them. It might work out, you never know. I've made a drift TCR car completely by accident. This is more fun to drive, I'll tell you that much. This is stupid. Yeah, I can't race with that. I cannot race with that at all. Worth a try though. See if I can lower it. That might help. May as well just make them flat at the rear. 20 psi. Craziness. Okay, that didn't end well. Oh, the sand. At least it's not as slippy as the iRacing sand. Whoa! Whoa! Well, that's the engine gone. Wait here, there's another car coming after this one. There they go. Would have been rude of me to fly straight out of the pits into them. Not again. Oh, almost exactly the same place. I'm pushing the car way too hard on exit. Just on the outlap. Well, it's not warm. Being silly. See if we can shake off this guy who followed us out of the pit lane. Car just losing it. I might actually need to go back to the original rear pressures, you know. This just doesn't seem to be working for me. I'll have to accept that I'll have rear, cold rear tyres. I'm going to get beat for sure. These will be guys who have been racing this all week and really understand how TCR cars drive. I don't. Let me get the rears back to where they were. I think it was 170. Hey Winter, how you doing, man? Good to see you again. Hope your week's been good. I'll see that, chat. No loose rear. Default setup, the way to go. Never listen to me giving setup advice anyway. I'm good at the real basics, but not good at anything complicated. My default is to change anti-roll bar stiffness. That's pretty much all I know how to do. Hey, thanks Winter, appreciate that. It's kind of a half rig. Still got like a little cheap knockoff gaming chair. But the rest of the rig is quite nice. I do enjoy it. I had to get a wheel stand that has wheels on it though. Actually, it's not a stand. It's like a half cockpit rig. But I needed wheels on the front so I could move it around in this room. Because I also work at this desk Monday to Friday. So it's kind of a split sim rig. It's heavy though. It's actually built to withstand direct drive wheels. Even though this isn't a direct drive wheel, I kind of went the one up because it's more rigid. And if I get a DD wheel at some point... Oh dear! Kept it in bounds. Yeah, if I get a DD wheel at some point, then I've already got a rig that'll take it. Put DD wheel on something that isn't built for it, it'll shake it to bits. Oh no, I tried it a couple of weeks ago on the wheel and it wasn't too great. It was fine up until the point of the car sliding and you're trying to recover it. The force feedback is all over the place. You can't recover the car with the wheel on Horizon 4. Hence last week I switched back to controller. Oh, I am way off these times. There's a bit of time gained there. I'm going to be starting near the back though, that's for sure. Yeah, this wheel's USB. So the pedals and the shifter connect into the wheelbase, and then the wheelbase connects into the PC, just using USB. The Logitechs are all USB, the Thrustmasters are USB, yeah. Ooh, there's a corner there, Steve. Okay, 1.1 seconds faster. Moves me to 12th. Oh dear. At least I broke the 140 mark. Are the rears getting any warmer? Nope. Absolutely cold. So the first game you mentioned, I have never played, so I couldn't answer that. But Assetto Corsa, absolutely. They were made for the wheel. Like, in my opinion, you shouldn't be playing really Assetto Corsa, unless it's the console version, I guess. But I've never played the console version of Assetto Corsa. But if you're on PC, you shouldn't be playing Assetto Corsa without a wheel. You're missing out on so much. But I appreciate some people can't have a wheel. Either they don't have space or they can't afford it. That's fair, but yeah, if you can, having a wheel on a Assetto Corsa will unlock so much more enjoyment for the game. It's unbelievable. Yeah, I've never actually played a Assetto Corsa on the controller. I wonder what that is like. Which one are you thinking of getting? Oh, I think we're going to be starting 10th, you know? Oh, nice. Some Fanatec one. Good job. Expensive, but in my opinion, worth it. I'd recommend. So I've got the Club Sport bundle. The bundle's great because it includes the shifter and load cell brake pedal, and that's the thing that makes you faster. It's the brake pedal, believe it or not. But see if you can get a good bundle on either the CSL Elite, which is the next one down from this, or the direct drive, which is the next one up. But if you're going to go direct drive, make sure you've got a wheel stand sturdy enough to take it. If not, the CSL Elite is kind of similar to this and significantly cheaper. But there's a link in the description that takes you to this bundle, so you can see exactly what I got. Okay, here we go. I'm slow off the line because I didn't know if... Oh, the clutch did work. I could have held it on the revs. I didn't want to though, just in case the clutch didn't kick in. I'm just going to take the inside here. No, don't turn into me, you moron. Oh, that's how TCRs work anyway. No, it's not overrated. The last wheel I had before this was a G920. Oh, you've said the 290. I'm guessing you mean the 920 or the G29. Basically, those two wheels are the same, apart from the G920 works on PC and Xbox, and the G29 works on PC and PlayStation. Why you block? Why you block like that? Yeah, the last wheel I had before this was the G920. It was really good. I had it for a while and then actually sold it to one of my friends. It's a great way to get into sim racing hardware. Although be warned, it gets expensive from there. Oh, I took that really poorly. For some reason, I've now got a hatred of the car in front because into T1, he hit me for no reason. And now he's like, whoa, cheating, basically. Did you see that cut? He is very impatient. Clearly, he's pushing the car way too hard. He backed out of it though. That's the first brain cell I've seen him have. Ulf. Good name. This one's taken to the gravel trap. Oh, nice. I haven't played Flight Sim in a good few months. Really liked it, though. What I couldn't put up with was the constant, like, huge updates, because I didn't play it that often. And I played it for a bit of fun. I didn't take it too seriously. But yeah, every time I wanted to play it, it needed like a 100 gig update. My internet isn't the quickest. It kind of put me off going back to it. And also my PC is a little bit underpowered for that kind of sim. At some point, guys, if I get rich, I'll buy all the flight sim hardware and do something for that. But yeah, I'm either a good few years off that or a lifetime off of it. We can all dream, though. I feel like I'm about to roll the car like that. Okay, damage-wise, I'm actually not damaged whatsoever, which is good. Expected to maybe have a little bit from the start. Can't seem to shake Ulf though. I think he's settled down a little bit, found his groove. And therefore found his speed. I'm driving a little bit sloppy. Car in front, nearly 3 seconds. Car behind, Ulf 3.5 seconds. So we've got a good little gap here. We've got a good bubble. Roll it through. Good stuff. That was a better chicane. Both getting a bit too close for comfort now. Ooh, 0.6 behind. Someone's been disqualified. Don't know where they were though. I get a feeling they were in front of me. So I'm now up to 9th. This guy's mega slow. I think he might have damage. It was too wide briefly there. Now, here's a tricky situation that I'm in. Got the guy behind breathing down my neck, and this guy in front who's slow in quite a few places, so I'm kind of attacking and defending at the same time, and that is a recipe for going slow. Although there's a bit of a gap all around now, I don't really know how that's happened. Oh. Override my braking point. How long's left of the race? Less than 7 minutes. Front left's looking a bit warm on the inside shoulder. Don't like the look of that. Oh, you're damn right. It's meant to be easy, that's the thing. It's designed to be an arcade racer rather than a sim. But graphically, oh, amazing. Unreal. But that's because, like in a sim, a lot of your PC's hardware is taken up by doing all of the calculations of the engine RPM, the torque output, suspension geometry, tyre walls, tyre compounds, tyre temperatures, on all four corners, on every part of the tyre. Go on and go on, right? Whereas in an arcade, your PC or your console doesn't have to do those calculations. It can focus on you having fun. It can make it enjoyable to drive. It can make the graphics look amazing. But it does lead to a less realistic experience. RaceRoom, for example, iRacing's the same. Looks like crap compared to modern games. But the physics are there, for the most part anyway. None of them are perfect. So it's a shame at the minute that you've kind of got to take a choice, unless you're talking about Assetto Corsa Competizione, which looks beautiful and handles like a sim. However, it's very difficult to run. So you got to have a pretty beefy PC to run it at top graphics and have a good experience out of it. So yeah, ACC is the only one really that I can recall right now that has tried to do both. And even though it's, what, 3 years old now, you need a beefy machine to run it at full spec. I can't work this guy in front out. His pace is so inconsistent. I think he catches up to the cars in front, tries to have a little nibble at them, gets taken out, and then falls back. This one, I think a 15-minute race, this one. So not that long at all, actually. It's a very quick sprint race. But yeah, RaceRoom are really only just starting to develop their competition element of the multiplayer. So they've now got a weekly endurance race, which I think lasts an hour. But I haven't taken part in that one yet, although the race lengths that I'm used to doing are at least an hour, sometimes an hour and a half to 2 hours. That feels more like a race to me. These are very quick sprint races. That's why I really want to do a 24-hour endurance race at some point in the near future. But not 24 hours by myself, just with a team. But the stint lengths are like 3 hours sometimes. Oh yeah, absolutely. That's why I enjoy racing in them. There's so much strategy at play. That's why I like when I play Formula 1 games. I do full distance races. I don't like anything shorter than full distance because there's not really enough strategy to think of. There's not enough that can go wrong or go right. There's not enough time to let that happen. Yeah, I do enjoy my endurance racing. Actually, at the end of last year, I took part in my first ever iRacing League and won it. But that was like minimum race length was 90 minutes. And then we did a couple of 2-hour races. And I did that in the LMP2. It was multi-class endurance. It was quite cool. But yeah, I ended up winning the thing. It's crazy. Oh, I was just happy taking part, to be quite honest with you. Not outbreaking myself this time. How long's left? 13 seconds, so either the checkered flag is going to drop on this lap or on the next one. I think it might be the next one. We are in 8th. Is Ulf going to try and do something silly on the last lap? I hope not. shouldn't from there. He's a bit too far back. Fuel looks to be perfect. Yeah, no worries, Winter. I hope it's perfect anyway. 0.3 left. The car might start chugging us across the line. Oh. Keep it smooth, Steve. Zero left. That was it. That was it. That's not bad. What, 8th? Finished there? I did not press that button. Yeah, 8th. I'm happy with that. Alright, I bet you I've missed. Oh, I haven't missed it. Oh, it's full. It's full. Damn it. This one here. This one's not full. GTE. No one can tell me that my thumbnail was a lie. I'm actually racing the car that is in the thumbnail. Guys, if you're enjoying yourselves, I'd appreciate if you hit the like button. Make sure it appears in other people's feeds and we get more people here. If you're not subscribed, consider doing that as well if you like watching sim racing. Tips, tricks, helpful guides, races. That's what I aim to do here. Thanks, WebDark. Eee. 1 minute left of practice. I guess I'm not going to be practicing for too long. There's not many people in this one either. They're all in the other one that's full. Is this really still the pit lane? Are you kidding me? Oh, there's the exit here. Turn that TC down, it's far too high. So this split is literally just all the people who couldn't make it into the main split. Amazing. See how we can take the bus stop. Probably a bit slow, but at least we got through it. I know the slowest speed I can go through it now. Oh well, one lap of practice. It's better than none, I guess. I think this is actually going to be my first multi-class race in RaceRoom, you know. Gotta wait for a car to go. No, another car's coming. Another car. So my class is, you see on the left, with the red little marker to the left of the number. I think we're the fastest class in this. I didn't really look at the other classes. I know there's a GT3, but there's a third class. Didn't catch if they were faster or slower. Already got a spinner. Still have a class car on the down. Clear. Ooh. Guy just blinked into non-existence. Alright, my first flying lap. And I screwed it up. Oh! Ouch. Now that was a big oof. I'm glad I didn't take the guy who was just leaving the pit exit out, though. Oh, it was a pretty good aim to hit the wall side on like that. Whoa, dude! Keep your line! Some people. Welcome back, Winter. Hey, how long's left? I might be only able to get one lap in. And even that's going to get held up by this guy. He's in Godzilla, though. He's in the Nissan. That's a weird line. Why would you take that line? Dude, I'm here. And you outbroke yourself as well. Well done. So the guy, one of the other guys in a GT has already set a time of a 1:43.1. I ain't getting there, I don't think. Nope, definitely not. Let's see how close we can get though. 44.6. Could have been a decent lap if it wasn't for that. Oh, I think I'm still okay though. I think I'm still ahead. The tyres are a bit warmer. I've got no traffic either. So I should make up a lot of time going through here. If I don't do that... Ah! Ballsed it. F's in chat. I'm better off. Yeah, practicing start. Get back up onto the oval. Hey dear. Well, I got one lap in. That's a start. I just need to make sure that the rear of the car doesn't overtake me like that. Looks like they had a crash. Not as packed of a grid as I'd have hoped. But still good all the same. I mean, I hope I'm good on fuel. Fingers crossed. There's not much I can do about it now if I'm not. Yeah, I should be good. I think I've actually got too much. There he is, the pole sitter. Standing start. Hey, Junior. Can't remember the last time I did a standing start at Daytona. Or maybe it's not, actually. Maybe it'll ping us back and do an auto rolling start. Yeah, there it is. Auto rolling start. Yeah, yeah, sure. Have you done it? Oh, the guys behind taking each other out. Why is a GT3 pulling a move on a GTE? That makes no sense. Oh. Leader wiggled. He's gone to the outside. Tried to do a switchback, but I carried the speed. How does this game have a time cycle? I've never raced RaceRoom at night. However, I've only owned it for about 2 months. So I can't answer that question. I don't think it does. But hey, don't take my word for it. I'm going too wide through the bus stop. I mean, that was clean racing, that, chat. I get a feeling he's taken some wing off, and because he was in the slipstream, that's how he caught up. I've got a bit of a slipstream back now, but it's not going to be enough. He outbroke himself again. Dude, if you get your braking right, you'll be fine. You pull away. Oh, fantastic. Well done. Yeah, you're a genius. You are an absolute genius. Big clap for that guy. Oh, that's fair. Forza 7 was where most of us started, really, or a Forza Motorsport. Corvette, that's not the line. Neither is that. What are you doing? Is he pitting? Oh, he is. He might have got a drive-through for that corner cut. Oh, we got Dangerous Guy back behind us. The guy who took me out. What a shame. I was having a nice battle with the leader then. The good news is the car feels fine. There's no catching Dirk now, though. 10 minutes left, unless he makes a massive mistake. I put so much time into Forza 7 before like I was taking sim racing really seriously. Like before I was taking it as seriously as I do today. Actually more like Forza 4, Forza 5, stuff like that. That kind of Forza Motorsport era. Oh, outbroke myself. So Dirk doesn't seem to be as far ahead as he once was. Unless that's just the Delta being a bit funny. But I think he's lost about a second. Or maybe he hasn't actually. I think it was the Delta being a bit funny. Oh, I've set a purple sector 2. That's surprising. Apparently I'm fast through sector 2. I don't enjoy driving GTs at Daytona. I don't know why. I hate it and I love it. I enjoy driving the car around Daytona, but I hate the multi-class racing at Daytona. This is a good rendition of the 911 though, the GTE variant. I don't think this is in any other sim. I could be wrong there though. Oh no, I think it got updated into ACC. This is the 2019 RSR. I don't know why it chirps there though. It's almost like the rear comes off the ground. He's insanely ahead because the guy in third crashed into me and spun me on like lap 2. And of course you can see what happened there. So it was clearly faster than me. On pace alone, got past him, and now I'm 6 seconds in front. So by that quick math, I would have been with the leader. We were actually battling on the first lap or two until I got taken out. And now he's kind of he's just out enjoying himself. So yeah, I can't catch him. But I'd have been with him. It's a shame. There is also the potential that he could be using a good setup. I'm just using the default one, which, as we all know, default setups are not always the best in sim races. I literally haven't changed the thing. So I'm just happy to actually be gapping him as much as I am. Oh, I never plan to eat pizza. Every day is a pizza day, if I could have it my way. Do they take time for that? What, as in setups? A lot of people take time making setups. Oh. Oh, yeah. Sometimes it's more of a... you get incident points, and if you get 30, you get disqualified. So, I mean, it is what it is. No, they wouldn't have flagged him, though. They'd have just given him some incident points, and that's it. It doesn't change the performance. What could have happened as well is he could have damaged his front end. No worries, Winter. He could have damaged his front end, I guess. But he was slow anyway. I was already pulling out ahead of him until he missed his braking point and hit me. Oh well, it happens. Karma has occurred. He's now getting beat by a slower class. How long's left? 2 minutes. Guys, thank you if you have hit the like button so far. If you haven't and you're enjoying yourself, consider tapping that button. It helps get the name out there, get the stream into more people's eyeballs. Also, if you're lurking, feel free to jump in chat. You're more than welcome to. We aren't getting white flagged, which is an interesting move. So this leaves me in a bit of a sticky position if this is not the last lap. Because I've only got 1 lap of fuel left. Nova Dude, welcome to chat. I will read your message when I get onto the banking, actually. Did not get your Fanatec pedals to work. Oh, thank you, Nova Dude. I really appreciate that, man. That's curious that you can't get your Fanatec pedals to work. I'm guessing, like, you plug them into the wheelbase, right? And not like directly into your PC. Yeah, that's usually like the common mistake, but I don't know how long you've had your stuff. Obviously it's quite a rookie mistake to make. If you had your stuff for any longer than a month, you'd know that. Oh, come on. Yes, it was the white flag lap. I'm not going to run out of fuel and make a fool of myself. Oh, good job, man. Good job. Hey, that's really curious. What's going on? What I make sure before I start RaceRoom is I've got VJoy installed, but I make sure it's turned off because then RaceRoom's not seeing it. Oh, good job, man! I am envious of you. I am very jealous of you being able to do the 24. Wicked. Oh, well, come on in. I'm glad you found me. I am holding escape for 1 second. RaceRoom. Don't do me like this. I actually can't. There we go. Excuse me. How was the 24? Obviously, you finished second, so you had a decent result, but I'm sure it wasn't smooth sailing the entire way. Nice one, RC. On the peel. What a car. There's a race at Sepang in the BMWs. Might go over to that. Are normally a bit door bangers. I mean, it's a rookie class, right? Oh, amazing, amazing! It's funny, me and the other half talk all the time, and like, she's in chat now, but I don't think she's quite as on board as I am. But I've always wanted. I've never been to Canada. I've never been to North America, but I've got the idea in my head of living in Canada, and that's the kind of area that I've always thought of. I'd love to, man. Let's get this camera sorted. There we go. Oh, she's here. She's here. She heard me. Yeah, I think that's the important thing, isn't it? Safe and clean. And actually, if you need to get down to New York State and stuff, it's not that far away, I guess, in context of everything else. Woo! Slidey boy. Don't pull forward like that. Almost did me dirty then. But yeah, when we can travel, I'd love to make a trip over to that area of Canada. Let's see what the deal is. Also, I love snow. You guys have the best winters. We've had 1 day of snow in the last 12 months, and it was last week. Also, question, RaceRoom. Why is the track map not there? We currently just have... What are you doing, man? What are you doing? Oh, this guy's playing on a controller. Oh, that's very bad netcode. Ooh, I nearly followed him. I've completely forgotten, clearly, the layout of Sepang. This might have been a bad idea. Like, guaranteed it was a bad idea. So Nova Dude, what class did you do the Daytona 24 in? Oh, I never said you got nothing against Canada. I mean, moving there. But neither of us have ever been. So, yeah, I've just got the idea in my head. Northwest tip of Lake Ontario. LMP2, cool. I love the LMP2. That's what I was in for the league that I was in at the end of last year. And then, like, that's my current YouTube video series that I've made. I just love the LMP2. Such a good car in iRacing. Yo. Winter, I don't think we're on about your username. We're on about the wintry weather, maybe. Yeah, the snow. Majors Racing League. Have I heard of the Majors Racing League? I'm not sure I have, you know. I might look it up though after this. Alright, so I have a track map up. It's there, but it's really wrong. Oh. We were talking about Canada, but I don't know where WebDAC would want to live. Maybe Greece. We do like going on holiday to Greece. More WebDAC actually. She really loves it, but she's been going there most of her life. Well, yeah, true. True say. Should have been nah, screw this, I'm out. Gone. Bye. Uh-oh. Bit too eager. I'm really going to have to follow someone around this. It's clear now. I have completely forgotten Sepang. I've been to a couple of car shows actually. I've been to Top Gear Live before. I've actually worked at Top Gear Live before. Where else have I been? I've been to a good few tracks. Thanks, Junior. I'm glad you find it fun. It's nice having a good chat. Have fun though, man. The Jersey Islands. I need to do more research into North America. Seriously. So I think when we go holidaying there, there's too much I want to go and do and see. Oh, way too much. Like, I want to go to like your area of Canada. Also want to go like New York State and just have a look around there. And then I want to visit Texas. I want to go to everywhere where the Man vs. Food guy went, basically. The best cars I've seen at shows. So on the stand that I worked on Top Gear Live, we had a Lamborghini Huracan. So disclaimer, it makes more sense when I put it into context, is that I used to work for Xbox for quite a while, which meant I worked at a few shows. And we were launching Forza Horizon 2, I think it was at the time. So for our stand, we had a Lamborghini parked right on it. And it was amazing. It was at the Birmingham NEC, so there was car stands everywhere. They had all the iconic Top Gear cars, but then just car manufacturers and car stands all over the place. But the best thing was, it was like a 3-day event, and I had the keys to this Lamborghini with me. And as soon as it was like 5 PM on the last day, indoors, bear that in mind, indoors in an exhibition arena, with like 200 cars in there. As soon as it hit 5 PM, like, we need to see how this car sounds. How this Lamborghini V12 sounds indoors. So we started it up. Started up a V12 Lamborghini engine indoors. It was deafening. It was so loud, but amazing. Give it a few revs. But as soon as we started ours up, every single person on every other stand started the cars. So the sound was just awesome. It was a wall of noise of all these different kinds of cars. And then a guy on the tannoy came over and started to scream at us, just saying like, the public are not out of the building, turn off your cars, do not start your cars until the public have left the building and we tell you can. There was like all these cars just started to turn off at that point, but that was brilliant. That was such a cool experience. Oops. I'm reminiscing too much. Oh, this is going to be a joke of a race. I've got no track map to remind me of where the track goes. But yeah, that was fun. Getting to see all those cars. Actually, I've got loads of photos from it, but it was so long ago. Like it was camera phone photos from like 2014 or something. They look pretty terrible these days, but yeah, maybe I'll dig them out on stream one day, and show you the kind of cars that were there. But I've driven. If we're talking cars, I've raced a Lamborghini, like in a Lamborghini before for a couple of laps. I've gone rally driving in a Subaru Impreza, an old Subaru Impreza, and a Ford Escort Mark 1 in the woods of Silverstone. That was fun. Did that for a day. And then as a kid, I was driving banger cars. Literally just banger cars. Okay, never dude. Burlington, Ontario, and point towards the lake. Ooh, nice. I'll have a look at that. That's a fancy area. Definitely wouldn't mind checking those guys out. Thanks, Nova Dude. Appreciate that advice, actually. I'm curious. Wonder what street Street View will show up for us. Guys, go ahead. I have no frigging clue where I'm going. I just want to follow you. Let me learn. This is not a track I'm comfortable at. Car on the inside. He's backing out of it. Thought I was going to lose my front end there. Oh, he didn't want to give me much room and then lost it himself. Forza Horizon 5? No, I don't. I think the next Forza game we're going to get is Forza Motorsport 8 at the end of this year. And then Forza Horizon 5, if we're lucky, next year. And the reason I say if we're lucky is because Playground Games are making the next Fable game. And they're doing that right now. So I have no idea. Oh, good luck, man. Have fun at Road Atlanta. Good luck. Thank you for stopping by as well. I hope to see you again soon. I hope to see you on track in iRacing as well at some point. In fact, I don't. You'll kick my ass. Yeah, the cycle with Forzas used to be 1 year it was Forza Motorsport, the next year it was Horizon, and then Motorsport, and then Horizon. But the cycle got broken 2 years ago when there wasn't a Forza Motorsport 8 because of the Xbox Series X and that kind of stuff. So I think the next one will be a Motorsport at the end of this year, and then Horizon next year if we're lucky. Only if we're lucky. But don't take my word for it. I have literally nothing to do with Xbox anymore. I know I said earlier that I used to work for them, but I haven't done in a good few years. I have no insider information on that stuff. What I am looking forward to this year is Gran Turismo 7. Not that I have a PlayStation 5 to play it on, but if I was going to get a PS5, that would be the game that I'd get for it. That'd be the game that would make me buy one. But then I have a bit of a problem because... that's a warning for out of track. My wheel, as of right now, does not work with PlayStation. But I think there are converters that you can get that allow this to communicate with the PlayStation, so I'd have to look into that, basically. Or if this channel somehow takes off and Fanatec go, hey, Steve, we like what you're doing there, mate. Here's a Fanatec wheel that works with PlayStation. Go show it off. Then we're in business, chat. Then we're in business. Oh, I've gone out of track, same place. But that's the dream. Get sponsored by Fanatec. Ooh. It was literally a dream since I was a kid to own something Fanatec. And I realised that when I got this set up. When did I get this set up? Year before last. So I've had it for about 18 months now. Oh, please let me follow you, GTR Fab. I just want to learn. Let me steal your racing lines. Oh, no, it's not. No. GT is not on PC. Never has been. Unfortunately. I mean, Microsoft are doing well by putting Xbox exclusives on PC now. But it's in their interest to do that because they sell more Game Pass Ultimate and get more money. And it makes total sense. If Sony could monetize it that way, then I think they'll have an opportunity to do it. But I just don't see it happening. To me, it's as likely as Nintendo allowing Super Mario to be on PC as well. Because like I've just said, I would buy a PlayStation 5 for Gran Turismo when it comes out. So within that, they've sold a console because of that game. If they release it on PC, I will only just buy the game. I won't buy the console. So they've kind of really cut down how much money they get from me. So it kind of doesn't make sense for Sony to do it, as amazing as it would be for us, the consumer. Yeah, I don't think it's in Sony's interest to do it. That wasn't track limits. Psh, off with you. I would be very surprised if they didn't do a limited edition PS5 for it. They just need to make it look good. I used to buy a hell of a lot of limited edition consoles for no apparent reason other than just having them and putting them on display. But to be honest, I think I've grown out of it a bit now. So if it looks really, really good, I'm interested. If it's a bit meh, then I'd be happy to just get a standard one with the game. Oh, you heard watch your profanity because I hit the button on my soundboard. Here, do you want me to hit you with another one? I'll make it louder.
Watch your profanity.
It makes me chuckle every time. Oh yeah, WebDAC, I know you'll be into us buying a Halo Infinite themed Xbox. And I know that'd be yours. You wouldn't even let me near it. Halo still has a very loyal fan base. But Infinite, the gap between the last Halo and Infinite has been so long that people have stopped being interested for the time being, which is fair. But excuse me, the fans will spike again when Infinite drops. Yeah, WebDAC is the loyal fan base. And just for that, there's a grunt birthday party for you. I am useless at this track, guys. The top in terms of popularity right now would have to be Warzone. Because of its returning base, the number of people playing it, and the fact that it's free. Best move for Activision, that one. But would you call it the best shooter? Probably not. For the main reason that it's got no anti-cheat. So nothing I don't think can be called the best if it doesn't at least have an anti-cheat to try and get rid of cheaters. I mean, it's an online-only game that doesn't have anti-cheat. I don't understand. Another one for you there, WebDAC. Oh dear. Right, how long's left? 2.5 minutes. I've got 2 laps of fuel left, so I hope that's okay. Oh, if you're talking like of all time, then yeah, you know, you're up there. Although I would argue Call of Duty 2. Not Modern Warfare 2. Not Advanced Warfare 2, if that's what it was called. I don't know. Don't at me. Call of Duty 2. Which you can still play online today because you host your own servers. It's physically impossible for them to shut the servers down because you host it yourself. Now, it might not have aged well, but I did last play it about 4 years ago, and it was still good then. It was the kind of COD that, like, to run faster, you had to switch to your knife and not your gun or a pistol or something. There was no sprint either. So when I say run faster, I just mean move faster. No sprint button. And when someone was killed, the body never disappeared. So by the end of a massive game, there would just be bodies lying everywhere. That game was so good. That game was cool. Nope, no sprint. Sprints for the younger generation, my friend. Back in my day, we had one speed, and it was run, and that was it. There were no walk, there were no sprint, it was just run. Old people homes when I'm old and in a home are going to be absolutely amazing. They're just going to be full of LAN parties with us playing Red Faction 2 on LAN. Or Halo 3 on LAN. Yeah. With arthritis trying to do keyboard and mouse controls. Yeah, there you go. And look how popular CSGO still is. Sprint isn't everything. I mean, really, if you're carrying an assault rifle, a sniper rifle, a pistol and a knife, 3 grenades, 2 smoke bombs, and a flash grenade, covered in armor, are you really going to be able to sprint? I get out of breath just thinking about trying to sprint wearing all that stuff. Oh, yes. Go on, BMW. You drift out of that corner. Well, the positive of this race is I'm still in it. I'm not last. And I'm pulling away from the person in 6th. I'm actually faster than at least one other person in this race. 2 other people. There's someone in 7th as well. Oh, good job, RC. Oh, that's it. Race over. I'm happy with 5th place. I think I had 3 incident points. They were all 3 off tracks. I'm happy with that. Yeah, there you go. Spartan armor's... Yeah, but Spartan armor is... The weight of Spartan armor is kind of irrelevant because it's being worn by a Spartan who are superhumanly strong anyway. The last thing you said about the peel was you've got to go to the auto show to put it all on there now. You're funny, man. Oh, guys, we've got 11 likes on this stream. Thank you. Appreciate that. Got one more subscriber too. Oh, if you're not subscribed, do it. Do it. Yeah, I think I will do an Assetto Corsa stream at some point soon as well, actually. I have open servers so you guys can jump in. I do enjoy doing them. Is there anything in here that I want to tackle? No, Daytona's full. Can't do that. Master Chief almost 400 kilo. Master Chief is a boss. Is that one? Can I join? Am I too late for that one? It'll tell us. Next Forza stream. I don't know. It's probably going to be a couple of weeks, to be honest, pal. I Oh, I think I'm too late for this race. Oh, please let me in. No. Too late. Boo. Oh, well. Do you know what, guys? I think I'm actually going to leave it there for today. So I can't get into that Daytona one. Oh, dear. Thank you for joining in, guys. Really appreciate it. So, right, let me think about this. We will have... Why is there an emote flying around my screen? I don't really understand. We will have round 4 of the iRacing LMP2 AI career mode that I've made. That'll be out next week. It's the second to last round. It's at the Nordschleife, so keep an eye out for that one. I'll be back next Saturday with another live stream. But yeah, guys, it's always awesome having you around. It's awesome you jumping in chat. I'm really happy that you found me, and I'm really happy that you're enjoying the streams. I think I might keep going with YouTube live streaming for a bit longer and see where I end up. I spent most of last year streaming on Twitch. But yeah, I might stick around on YouTube for a bit longer and see where we go. I might be my home, but there's more videos and more streams to come, so ignore that for the time being. Guys, have a great rest of your weekends. Go have fun. Go play some games. Go race some cars. Your emoji didn't... Oh, it was the good vibes emoji. No, it wasn't the good vibes emoji. I don't know why. Some emojis pop, some emojis don't. I don't really understand how it works. I wish I did. But guys, take care. Go race some cars. And I'll see you next week. Peace out. Bye.